Big match being promoted for Monday Night Raw is going to be the new team of Y2AJ going up against the New Day for the Tag Team Championships. This is going to be on Monday Night Raw, of course. And WWE.com in their 5-point preview is basically saying that Y2AJ is riding a hot streak. Honestly, in my mind, since these guys have broken up, they've only won one match. And AJ beat Kofi in a singles match on SmackDown. So I don't know really what they consider as a hot streak. But I guess in WWE's, new terms of basically 50-50 booking going on with the writing staff, basically somebody wins one week and somebody wins the next. Sort of like what happened with The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler on Raw, and then you turn around and right on SmackDown, Miz, loses to Dolph Ziggler and loses any sort of momentum and any sort of steam that he would have had. But I guess a one-win winning streak is a big deal in the tag team division because Jericho and AJ are going to be going up against the New Day. Honestly, in my opinion, I've always thought that Jericho going up against AJ was going to be a WrestleMania match. I thought that basically putting them together as a tag team with Jericho showing AJ some respect, I thought that was a good way to put everything on hold because if we would have seen Jericho and AJ sort of have matches after Fastlane leading up to this point and then also to WrestleMania, we would have seen these guys fight for probably like 10 or 12 times before finally getting there. Although I do think the act as the New Day is getting a little bit tiresome to me. I think there are times when they've really came out and they've knocked it out of the park. But I don't know. This team has been doing it for about a year now. And in my mind, they've done just about everything there is to do. I think they're getting close to turning this team back to being a babyface to try and see if they can try to save anything left for them. But to me, honestly, it's just sort of like we've seen them do the same thing over and over and over again. I've heard the plans for the New Day is they'd be going up against what the heck is their name? The damn guys that seemed like they were going to be big deal, and then they haven't been nothing. League of Nations, Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Rusev, and Alberto Del Rio. Man, that team has been really ice cold as of late, and plus there's been lots of injuries throughout that team, and I guess it just didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to. But I don't know. Honestly, in my mind, I would guess that we've only got 3 weeks until WrestleMania. Anything that you want to be building up to be a big match, you're gonna have to at least name by next week. So honestly, in my mind, I wouldn't be surprised if Jericho turns on AJ in this match yet once again, sort of, pulling them back out of the tag team championships. And I know that people keep waving the fact that they have a shirt up on WWE Shop that says Y2AJ. Anybody who bought that shirt is probably going to have a damn nice collector piece, a lot like the Sin Cara Pina shirt. I don't know really anybody that would be such a Jericho AJ fan to run out and buy the Y2AJ shirt. I know that Jericho is the guy that doesn't get a lot of merch, but AJ has that new shirt that just came out at the Royal Rumble. Still selling really well, still very popular. I'm sure it's going to sell a lot at WrestleMania. And when you look at the card, Jericho versus AJ is going to be a lot better than anything that they could do with Jericho and AJ in a tag team match. I mean, the last 2 years, maybe even longer, the tag team match hasn't even made the actual WrestleMania card. It's been taking place on YouTube or on the WrestleMania pre-show. So we'll see what goes down. It's going to be a big match, but honestly, in my mind, I see the New Day retaining as Jericho turns on AJ, and we're just set with another Jericho versus AJ, I guess 4 in their series of matches.